Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now, seeing as though Espathra is such a good Pokemon with its signature move, we decided to do a Steel type one because I don't have too many special attacking Steel types. For the Steel type Tera, held item Shell Bell to restore health. The more damage we deal, max EVs in HP and special attack, the modest nature, and max IVs in everything except attack. The ability Opportunist, which if a stat is boosted on our opponent, then we will get the same stat boost. It's pretty good for if, say, we're against an opponent that uses Iron Defense and as a physical attacker, we get the Iron Defense as well, but we won't suffer from it because we're a special attacker, and if they're a physical attacker, then we will be doing a lot better. So we have a Flash Cannon, 10% chance to lower special defense, powerful Steel type move, Lumina Crash to lower special defense by 2 stages, which is very nice because a Flash Cannon is super effective against Ice, Rock, and Fairy, and I'm pretty sure that's all that it's super effective against, and Psychic is neutral to all of these. We have Roost, get health back, and then we had one move left, so I decided to go with Feather Dance, for when the shield's not up at the start, get us going until we get to being a Steel type Tera, basically. So let's just get straight into a couple of raids here, see how we do. So we have a 6-star Ice type Mamoswine. I don't like playing against Mamoswine. Kind of an annoying Pokemon to come against in raids, but let's see how we do. Oh, we got 2 Intimidate users. Wasn't expecting that. Do love it though. Do I use... what does it do? A stat reset at 75% HP? Okay, it's not terrible. It uses Snowscape at the start. Amnesia at 50% HP. That's going to be a pain. I'm thinking just start with the Lumina Crashes. I think we should be fine. I would have used Feather Dance if we didn't have 2 Intimidate users. Oh, Icicle Crash, that's still going to do a decent amount of damage, I would imagine. How much are we saying here? 1200. Okay, not terrible. We're going to use 2 Lumina Crashes, and then we'll use 1 Flash Cannon, I guess. Hopefully get paralyzed with a Discharge or something from the Belly Bolt. That'll be nice. Another Icicle Crash. Yeah, fair enough. Got another 100 damage, or is it doing less this time? It's doing less this time because we do have the shield that AI give you for a couple of turns after the first turn. We're going to use Flash Cannon here, do a little bit of damage. People are going to help out. Amazing. Now, if it's going to stick with Icicles, what was it, Icicle Crash? Yep, that's the one. And as long as it doesn't put its shield up, when it removes, I think we'll be in a good situation. Okay, so it removes negative effects. Please don't put your shield up yet. It doesn't do this for the rest of the raid. This is where I'm going to Feather Dance, because the Icicle Crash is doubled if it takes damage that turn from us. Or is it from the AI? I guess we'll find out. Okay, it's from the AI as well. Either way, okay, the shield goes up now. I'm glad we used it when we did then. Can we Terrestrialize yet? I think we will be able to Terrestrialize. And it's on... okay, so we need to reapply the Lumina Crash. I don't think it's going to do the greatest amount of damage in the world. I think we'll survive an attack. So Lumina Crash was a good call there. What's it going to do? Icicle Crash. Can Icicle Crash miss? Is it a 90% accuracy? Okay, it hits us with the Icicle Crash. It's a bit of a pain. What we're going to do is use Roost. We don't want to be going down. I was thinking, if I go down, then it's fine, because we can just... we're lowering his special defense anyway. We're not setting ourselves up. But we can literally just survive, so... okay. So we actually evade that attack as well, which is amazing. Now we're going to use Lumina Crash again. And that'll get us a little bit more health back. Does he steal Tera at any point? Doesn't... oh, at 45% time. Freeze Dry. Interesting. Please don't freeze us though. I know you've got it in the name, but it doesn't mean you have to do it. Now we're going to use Flash Cannon. Maybe with the Intimidate. Icicle Crash, even with the increased damage, is no longer doing the most damage, and Freeze Dry is now, which is a good sign for us because I really don't want that double damage. Icicle Crash, terrible to deal with. If that crits, then woo. Okay, we're going to use Flash Cannon now. This should do a decent amount of damage and trigger the amnesia. Okay, so it's a nice little bit of damage there. We don't get the special defense drop, unfortunately. But let's see what happens. There's the amnesia. Okay. But now it's on -2 again. We get the special defense drop, special defense boost as well, which will help us against the freeze dry. Pretty sure freeze dry is the special attacking move that's super effective against water. And now we'll just use Lumina Crash to take that amnesia boost off. So it goes back to -4. We might even use another. Okay, so we get a bit of health back there. And now we get hit with... What was that? Was that a bulldozer? Yeah, it was a bulldozer. Okay. Okay, it steals our Terra charge. That's fine. Yeah, one more Lumina Crash, and then we'll go straight into the... I don't think bulldozer is doing enough damage to a point where we'll need to worry about it. But we'll get the final Lumina Crash away, so it's on -6, and then we'll get some really powerful attacks going. It has Earthquake at 10% HP remaining, which is a problem, so I want to get some good health back here. Okay, so there's the bulldoze taking us to 120. I'm hoping this will take us to at least 250. The shield's going to break because it's no longer got a shield, so let's see how much damage we do here. And we hit him with a flash cannon. Okay. 10% HP remaining, was it? Yeah, I wonder if it'll even get to use that. Is it on more than 10%? It doesn't look like it, because we're taking it out of here. It looks like it never got to use its Earthquake. If this KOs, which it should do. Okay, a third of the time remaining, love that. Mammoth's a bit of a pain as well, as you can probably tell. Or if you've fought it more than a decent number of times. But we take it out, no problem at all. Let's move on to the second raid. Okay, so next up we have a 6-star fairy type Vascular Legion. Not sure how this is going to go, hopefully well. Let's begin and find out. Okay, we got a burn user, we have an intimidate user, we have life do. Good signs, because the crunch that this Vascular Legion has is going to be very dangerous. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use Feather Dance, even though we have an intimidate user. I really want to get its attack really low straight away. Hopefully it uses Scary Face. Okay, it does. It's obsessed with being faster than us for some reason. Oh, there's the Icy Wind that it does use at 95% time as well. Okay, so it lowers... I'm hoping that we got a burn that turn, did we? It doesn't look like it. It either missed or it just didn't use it. Now we're going to use Lumina Crash. There's the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, did it use Wave Crash? It's not going to be using Crunch. Okay, we take those. Those every day of the week. We use our special defense drop ×2. Now, because I know there's a stat reset soon, I'm just going to switch to Flash Cannon. It's not going to do much damage to us at the minute, no matter what it uses, because it's burnt. So that's a good sign. Love having that Grifflin for the beginning of the raid. Now, I need to play the start of this raid very carefully. Okay, we get a special defense drop even more. Love that. What's it going to use? Oh no, he went first. Going to use Wave Crash here. Okay, tiny bit of damage. And this next attack should trigger the 80% stat reset. I don't want to do too much damage, because I want to have as many Feather Dance chances as possible. Okay, remove negative effects from itself, that's fine. And now we'll use Feather Dance, use as many of them as we can, because it doesn't do it again for the rest of the raid. It was always going to do a load of damage then. Now it's burnt again, it's not going to be doing that damage. We use Feather Dance. Honestly, I'm going to use 2 of these, just to be safe. We get Life Dude at the perfect time. Love that from you, Gardevoir. We get hit with a Wave Crash. Doesn't do much damage because it is burnt. There's the second Feather Dance. And now we can use 3 Lumina Crashes. I'm just going to use it until... I mean, it's not using Crunch anyway, so we might as well just keep using them. Because it doesn't steal Terra Charge at any point. And water is neutral against steel anyway. Okay, so there's the first Lumina Crash. I think that was the first one. I will check after this next one to just make sure. Okay, we get a little bit of health back there. Love that. We use another Lumina Crash. The battle of the crashes, Lumina Crash and Wave Crash. Even though we're switching to Flash Cannon, but that doesn't matter. Hopefully the shield doesn't go up, so we can do a nice little bit of damage on the third attack of our Lumina Crash. Okay, the shield does go up. Not a big issue. We did the start of this raid perfectly, so we managed to survive very well. Nullified, that's fine. Okay, what? Oh no, I need to check it. Okay, -4. We don't mind that at all. It uses Wave Crash, doesn't do that much damage. Does more than I thought it would though. Okay, we hit it with a Lumina Crash, and now it's on -6. It will not do another stat reset. The only thing it's got now is Rain Dance at 50% HP, and at 25% HP, a player reset again. Now we're going to terrestrialize and use Flash Cannon, and hopefully do, because we don't get double stab, I'm thinking maybe 3 shots to take down the shield. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, got the nice little steel axe coming off the top of the head there. Let's see how much damage. Oh, he's attacking first, of course. Okay, so Wave Crash hurts himself from recoil. This will set off the Rain Dance as well, so he will be doing more damage for the rest of the raid after this attack. Okay, not bad. So 2 more attacks should break that shield. Okay, he's going to use Rain Dance. That was his trigger move. Honestly, we should be fine. Unless a crit comes, or like back-to-back unexpected crits, then we should be fine. Okay, he hits us. Yeah, you have to get back-to-back crits for us to actually lose this. Because we survive a crit well, but then we'll get health back with Shadow Belt anyway. And then he would have to do another crit. We're back on full health already. Because of the Gardevoir, I think. I think the Gardevoir... Oh! Screen's gone off. That was a bit crazy. Sorry if that happened on your end as well. It was only for a couple of seconds, but... You know, can't miss a thing. Okay, we're going to use that Flash Cannon again here, and boom, we take down the shield. Will that trigger anything? Yeah, that'll trigger a player reset probably. But the shield is broke, so we have a free turn now. So we'll actually be, I guess it's like we're going first for once. We get nullified. I'm hoping we can just finish it here though with all the... Someone use Shadow Ball, which will do decent damage. Yeah, we'll end it here. Will we? Yeah, we will. Sweet. Take the Basculegion down. Let's see if we get any Mystica from it, because it does drop all for all. Well, it can drop all 5 Mystica. Let's see if it does drop any. Indeed. 2 at least, please. Okay, 2. Salty and a sweet. We don't mind that. And that's going to be our Steel type Espathra. Honestly, a very good off-Tera Pokemon because of its move, Lumina Crash. It's like Acid Spray, but just double damage, so I think it's pretty underused. Pretty good, pretty good. Checking around for shinies. Nope, apparently not. Well, that's going to be our Steel type Espathra build. If you want to check out the last build that we did, I'll put it on screen right now. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.